Luke 23:33-34 records one of the most astonishing acts of divine mercy. When they came to the place called the Skull, they crucified him there, along with the criminals, one on his right, the other on his left. Jesus said, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." In his final moments, Jesus did not curse his executioners. He interceded for them. This moment fulfills his own teaching in Matthew 5:44. "But I say to you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you." In Luke 6:27-28, Jesus taught, "Love your enemies, do good to those who hate you, bless those who curse you, pray for those who mistreat you." Romans 12:20-21 states, "On the contrary, if your enemy is hungry, feed him. If he is thirsty, give him something to drink. In doing this, you will heap burning coals on his head." The cross perfectly demonstrates this love of Christ. Jesus' mercy echoed the prophetic vision of Ezekiel 33:11, where God declares, "I take no pleasure in the death of the wicked, but rather that they turn from their ways and live." And God's words were later reflected in Stephen's dying prayer. "Lord, do not hold this sin against them." Acts 7:60. 1 Peter 2:23 states, "When they hurled their insults at him, he did not retaliate. When he suffered, he made no threats. Instead, he entrusted himself to him who judges justly." Without the love of Jesus praying to God on the cross and asking the Father to forgive sinners, this kind of complete forgiveness would not be possible in people. Only those who love God with all their heart and soul, keep the commands of Jesus, and do the will of God can truly and deeply understand and abide in the scriptures of Luke 23:33-34. If a person wants to follow Christ, he must keep Jesus' commands, and he must learn to forgive and love his enemies like Christ, pray for the salvation of his enemies, and bless those who hurt us, just like Jesus did.